Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. Just a little frame of reference. We are entering week 3, so we are at least a fourth of the way through this class. So far, so good. Everybody seems to be doing really, really well. I'm going to walk you through Module C. Again, we're continuing to work towards the speech, which will actually be turned in for our next week. So the first speech will be due on February 8th. Module C is what we're working on right now. It will be due on February 1st, and you can see there's C1 through C6. So it is kind of an intense area, but as we break it down, you'll notice it's pretty straightforward. You've got this. So the first thing we're going to do is methods of delivery. We will watch the following we'll watch the following video and answer these 4 questions right there. Pretty straightforward. If you have any questions at all, you can always reach out to me, tlclark@odessa.edu. This is when we actually get into the body of your speech. So C2 is ways to organize. So what we want to do is determine what organizational pattern or strategy you're going to use and tell me what your main points are going to be. So again, this one's pretty straightforward. We're just kind of taking those steps and taking each assignment and putting them together. And ultimately, it's going to lead us to our speech. So number 1, what kind of speech is it going to be? Identify your method of organization. Number 2, identify your 3 main ideas. So please, 1 and 2, literally all I need. There is a rubric on here. You can put it in the comments. You can put it in Write Submission, or you can upload it from your computer. C3 is preparing the introduction. So let's make sure that we understand on thesis. Please take some time to watch this video. A lot of you used kind of a vague thesis. We want to get a little more particular and really get that statement, get that hook going. Make a declaration. This is what we're going to talk about. So this is the basic setup of our assignment, but you will do your introduction, the attention getter, the thesis, and a brief preview of each main point. There should be 3. And then your conclusion. You will restate your thesis, give your main points, and do your closing statements. And then we've got an example right here. This is exactly what you should be turning into me, is what this looks like right here. C4, preparing the outline. Again, we're going to take some of our previous pieces and continue to put them together. So what we wanted you to do is examine the sample outline provided. It's going to look like this right here. And so we're going to have our introduction. You're going to have your body. And down at the bottom, we will have our conclusion. And then you'll have your references that we did in our previous assignment in Module B. We will have our references down here at the bottom. We're kind of putting our points together, putting our speech together. C5 is planning the speech delivery. So what we want to do is web students, this is the one that we'll be doing. So we're going to do questions 1 through 4. This is really just for you. Tell us when you're planning to give your actual speech. Have you selected your device to record? On 4, if you can get this done in person, please do. If you need to come to campus, let us know. We're with everything going on in the world, we are trying to help you as much as possible. But if you have family available in your house, that's going to be the easiest way. And that takes us to number 2. Do you have 5 people? Get as many people as you can, but please know that we understand. Don't put anybody at risk. We're going to be very flexible with that. C6 is we want to create our PowerPoint or our visual aids. So start with the title slide, create at least 1 slide for each main point. Again, there's going to be 3. There should be at least 3 slides plus the title slide. No maximum of slides, but you can have as many as you want, and then submit that to me. That's Module C. We're getting prepared. So if you have everything done in this, really the next step is we're just going to give your speech, and we'll do so next week. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.